Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I am proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. I want to show you this little video clip because it's really important. In this video, I believe there's very much a separation about Diana Ross's words, about how she makes a distinction about Michael being a part of her family. And I think that this distinction is separate than any of the ones where you hear her calling her, where she's saying my baby or my child or my son. I've got all of those videos. I can show you her saying all of those things. And then people can say to each one of those, you could say, oh, it's just she's saying it, a random thing, whatever. But as on a total, there's a lot more there. But this one is this Diana Ross fan club. I usually try to avoid the people's pages that have these videos because they usually don't like me. And so if I can usually try to avoid it, I can't. But this right here, I couldn't skip this here because it was too right on top of the next words that come, so I had to use it. So listen to what Diana Ross says here.
It could be part of my family.
Yes.
We have a lot of the same bone structure and a lot of
well, Michael does now because he's had it all.
The guy was saying, oh, he's got it now because of the surgery and stuff. But so Diana says we have the same. First she says he could be part of my family, and then she clarifies it in a different way. He could be part of my family. She says we have the same bone structure, we have the same skin color. There's a distinction there of what she just said that's different. This is the one I'm saying is different. You know, play it again.
It could be part of my family.
Yes.
We have a lot of the same bone structure and a lot of skin color.
Well, Michael does now because he's had it all done.
Yeah. But see how she says, you know, the same bone structure. Same bone structure. Because she's his mom, you know. She's saying she's trying to tell you subtly that this has occurred, you know, but nobody saw it.
It could be part of my family.
Yes.
We have a lot of the same bone structure and a lot of skin color.
Well, Michael does now because he's had it all done. Do you take that as a compliment?
Cannot. I refuse you to insult Michael. He's a friend of mine. I love him, and I don't like people making fun of him.
No, but we
refuse. If she refused, she get pissed. And see, this guy's it sounds like he's English or something. She's in another country, you know. So this guy, she really stood up to, you know, no, you don't talk that way, because he starts making the jokes. Yeah, it's funny and stuff, but when it really comes down to it, I refuse to let you talk that way about my son, Michael Jackson. You know, she's telling you. She's laying this stuff out for history, because even at this time, the internet's still not something that a person like this is aware of. You're not aware. When you're making these things, you're aware that it's documented, and if somebody wants to dig into it later through history, because that's what she's thinking is going to happen, that somebody's going to dig into this story later through history, and then it's going to come out true. Or if she needs to reference this back to say, look, I was trying to tell you, but I couldn't because Smokey and Barry were controlling me, and the Jacksons had control. I couldn't ruin the Jacksons, because this is, you know, she's setting it up. There's weird things to why she's doing this. You know, why did she actually tell people these things in this way about Michael Jackson? And what I keep saying to how it is this is completely disrespectful to Catherine Jackson and Joseph Jackson, the whole Jackson family, for Diana Ross to be speaking in this fashion. It's very, very disrespectful. You know, and why is she doing that? And she repeatedly does it. Why did she isolate Michael Jackson away from the whole Jackson 5 right when they first moved with Motown? They moved in and stayed with her when they first moved to California. She isolated Michael away, gave him all this special attention. And he's at a young age. And you can't say, it's pathetic to say that at that age to be that she was grooming him, because I'm not saying that. I don't think she's a pedophile and that she was grooming him, because if she's at all looking at him in a sexual way at that time, then she is a pedophile. Then what she was doing is a grooming of him. And then if she had sex with people, everybody said, oh, around the Wiz, and I heard the Puff Daddy. I heard Puff Daddy said, "Oh, Michael told me that he had sex with Diana on the set of The Wiz. He lost his virginity," okay? But you people don't actually understand. If I asked Puff Daddy, "Oh yeah, what did he actually say to you, motherfucker?" Because you're out here spreading these motherfucking rumors, you stupid piece of shit. You don't understand the fucking truth. You're willing to spread rumors because even people on the level of Puff Daddy are willing to steal from Michael Jackson. Even that stupid motherfucker is willing to steal from him. Just like I tell you, all you motherfucking moonwalkers, fuck all of you. You dumb little kids, you don't know shit. That's why I try to avoid you. I try not to say shit. I'm just flat out saying, you don't know shit. You guys aren't even qualified in any fashion. But you're qualified enough to listen to what I'm saying, to use your brains to try and investigate it on your own. That's why I do speak with you. It's like, well, this is something, if you take your time and investigate, you do have a brain if you actually use it, which you're not. You don't. You flat out don't use it. People just believe everything they're told. You don't. And Michael Jackson hated you for that. This is what I keep trying to say about how Michael Jackson hated Moonwalkers. When you're the person of a Michael Jackson and you have to lie to idiots to get them to like you, you think that he can like that person in any fashion ever, whatsoever? Hell no. No respect. Did not care for those people whatsoever. He didn't care from at the level that he full on lied to them. Lie right to their face. Not even, and this is where I'm mad at Michael Jackson. Not only did he lie to them, he formed thoughts in their head, which he knew was lies. This is why Michael Jackson will be held accountable for what he did when I'm up there in front of the whole world telling the world that I know the truth, I know the story, and then when I'm the one that's got the credibility to be speaking on these matters, Michael Jackson will be held accountable for what he did for forming false thoughts into the stupid moonwalkers' heads. And now you stupid moonwalkers are attacking me because of that. I've got the right to come back now and defend myself because I've been affected personally from his bullshit. His bullshit lies have created stupid idiots who are attacking me with those stupid lies. So I've got the right now to come back and say, fuck you, Michael Jackson. You're a lying piece of shit. You didn't care about these moonwalkers at all. You straight up took their fucking money. You lied your fucking ass off to them. And then you used the excuse of benefiting the children and helping children. And you did a lot of that. And you get credit for that. That's some credit because you did help them. But you don't get full credit because of that. Because what you were benefiting from that. You were getting joy from that. You were getting pleasure for that. You weren't doing it strictly for them. That was as much for you, Michael Jackson, as it was for anybody. And then, to show the full world of the true disrespect you had towards moonwalkers, how can Michael Jackson respect any kind of fan who, when he walks out in public, they just mob him? There's not, oh, hi, Michael, thank you. Thanks for making your music, thank you, have a good day, I'll see you later. Go on. That's how you respect people. That's how people are supposed to be treated. They should be able to walk around. The biggest stars there are should be able to walk around, but they're not. The public forces them to be isolated. And then you think they like you for that? Fuck no. You think any amount of money is gonna be worthy to what you bastards did to him by forcing him into isolation? There's no amount of money that's worth that. And what it did, it forced him into isolation so much that it caused him to develop a serious drug habit that leads to his death. Now the Moonwalker community is a part of that. Just like I say, the Jackson family is a part of it. Diana Ross is a big old fat part of it. She's to blame very, very much. If there's any one single person that's technically as responsible for it as anybody else, is Diana Ross. She's as responsible as anybody. And she has gotten so many awards in her life. She is honored and one of the great American heroes. But she let her son develop a drug addiction because of what they did to him and because the lie that they had to keep, she let him develop that and die. Look they're all still alive. Diana's alive. Smokey's alive. Barry Gordy's alive. All the Jacksons except Joe just passed away because he lived a long life. He fulfilled his life. He lived a long life, right? Who was the one that died young? Michael. Why? Because Michael was the one with the real pain that what these bastards did to them. He's the one that got screwed over. He was the one that they used. He was the one that had talent. All of it was on his shoulder. Then as he gets older, now he's got to carry all the pressures of the damn Moonwalker community. You think he would ever care about you damn Moonwalkers? Michael Jackson hated you Moonwalkers. If any of you Moonwalkers are real fans, you'll start saying, I'm not going to be a Moonwalker. I understand that demand of what the Moonwalkers put on Michael Jackson is a very large part of what directly led to his death. I know more than all of you. I'm the only one here standing up for Michael Jackson. Not one of you. I am literally 1 against a billion. You're all attacking me, saying all kinds of weak, petty little shit. It's so fucking hilarious to me. I'm so way above and beyond all of you. Challenge me. Any of you with the best information, the best knowledge, the best video, whatever you got. Take my video, mashing them up, make fun of me, whatever you think you can do, do it. You think that's gonna stop me? I'm the one with the story. I'm the one who saw the truth. I'm the one that matters. Motherfuckers, Moonwalkers, come at me, try me. Let's see what you got. You guys got nothing because you're fake fucking fans. Every Moonwalker page I have personally been to, every single Moonwalker page in YouTube is a Michael Jackson thief. Not one of them cares about Michael Jackson. I personally went to every one of them, introduced, tried to have conversation, and I've been rejected and insulted by every single one of you. You're nothing. I'm the one that matters. Every one of you is a thief. You're here for one reason, because you want to gain some kind of fame as a YouTuber. That's something, I wasn't born into that culture, so this shit's not real important to me. I don't need to be a damn YouTuber. I got a life. I'm here for one reason, because I have a story that has to be told. I don't have a fucking choice. So fuck all you Moonwalkers. You will deal with me. I am the one that matters. You are nothing but the pathetic little fans who pushed Michael into isolation, hardcore drug addiction, and caused his death. That's what I think about you.